Today we take a look back at a handful of some of the most electrifying moments in the storied history of the British Grand Prix at Silverstone. This iconic circuit has witnessed triumphs, heartbreaks, and controversies that have etched themselves into the annals of Formula One. Before we get into the video, we'd appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to the channel, and leave your thoughts in the section below. Let's start in 1987. Silverstone witnessed one of the most audacious overtakes in Formula One history. Nigel Mansell found himself trailing teammate Nelson Piquet by a staggering 28 seconds after a pit stop. But Mansell was not one to back down. With a relentless charge, he reeled in Piquet lap after lap, shattering records in his pursuit. As the final laps ticked away, Mansell faked left, then dived right, executing a breathtaking maneuver that secured his place in Silverstone folklore. The 1995 British Grand Prix was a battle royale between two titans, Michael Schumacher and Damon Hill. With the championship at stake, tensions ran high as the two rivals traded paint on the tarmac of Silverstone. Hill, spurred on by his home crowd, attempted an ambitious overtake. But Schumacher turned in, and the two cars became entangled in a dramatic collision. As they spun off the track, the race was left wide open, with Johnny Herbert seizing the victory. Though Schumacher would claim the 1995 crown, Hill would have his revenge the following year, capturing his sole world championship. Next we go to 2008, when a young Lewis Hamilton announced his arrival on the world stage with a commanding performance at his home race. Starting fourth on a rain-soaked Silverstone Circuit, Hamilton wasted no time in seizing the lead on the opening lap. From there, he masterfully navigated the treacherous conditions, pulling away from the field with each passing lap. By the time the checkered flag waved, Hamilton had secured his maiden British Grand Prix victory by a staggering 68 seconds, foreshadowing the greatness that would follow in a career that has already cemented his status as one of the all-time greats. In 1991, Silverstone played host to one of the most endearing moments in Formula One history. After a hard-fought race won by Nigel Mansell, his rival Ayrton Senna found himself stranded on the finish line, having run out of fuel. In a gesture of sportsmanship that transcended their on-track battles, Mansell offered Senna a ride back to the pits, with the Brazilian legend perched atop the Englishman's car. This heartwarming image encapsulated the camaraderie that underpins the intense rivalries of the sport. While the 1950 season marked the beginning of Formula One, it was at Silverstone in 1951 that Ferrari, now an iconic name in motorsport, claimed their first ever Grand Prix victory. José Froilán González etched his name into the history books. Little did he know, this momentous win would pave the way for Ferrari's future dominance, with the prancing horse amassing an astonishing 16 British Grand Prix victories to date. In 2021, the world witnessed one of the most intense championship battles in recent memory, as Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen went toe-to-toe throughout the season. At Silverstone, their rivalry reached a boiling point. Hamilton, urged by his home crowd, attempted an audacious overtake on Verstappen at Copse Corner, but misjudged the move, colliding with the Dutchman and sending him careening into the barriers at a staggering 180 miles per hour. The dramatic crash not only ignited further tensions between Mercedes and Red Bull, but also served as a stark reminder of the fine line between glory and disaster in Formula One. At the ripe age of 39, Nigel Mansell defied the odds and etched his name into the record books with a truly remarkable feat at Silverstone in 1992. Having already secured his first and only world championship that season, Mansell crossed the finish line to claim his 28th Grand Prix victory, surpassing the great Jackie Stewart to become the most successful British driver in Formula One history. As the jubilant crowd stormed the track, Mansell waved the Union Jack, savouring a moment that encapsulated the dreams of every British racing driver. From the dawn of Formula One to the present day, Silverstone has stood as a hallowed ground for the sport's greatest moments. Whether it was Mansell's audacious overtakes, Schumacher's controversial triumphs, or the intense battles between Hamilton and Verstappen, the British Grand Prix has consistently delivered drama and excitement. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.